have to wait. As long as it takes.
Thank you for agreeing to see me.
My pleasure. Bianca.
That moment for Bianca and Larry is really important because Bianca is in a place whereby she's learning what the word sorry means. She's toying between wanting to confront him and admit part of herself to him, but also hearing herself out loud and then pulling that back and saying, actually, no, maybe I did do that for a reason. Maybe it was on purpose. Maybe I just didn't care the entire time.
Larry, I didn't kill Alison, you did.
Yeah, I killed Alison. I've killed a lot of people. Most of them deserved it. And I've used people to get what I want. Which is exactly the same as what you do.
And it really rattles him, and I think that she enjoys that. Of course, it does not end well.
You don't know what sorry means. You're more twisted than what I am, Bianca.
And there is a lot of panic from her because she is the reason for this family's demise. But there's also something really thrilling in it for her, which is strange to watch, but also really wonderful to play.
Before we started filming, I had met many snipers who had been working in Helmand, and it was through the specificity of their experience, for example, the way the disguises are built and the way you see the Jackal and Gary emerge out of the rock, that is all unique. In fact, Paul Biddis, wonderful specialist, built that by hand himself. All of the dark gallows humour of when Gary spins the thing to see who's going to lose what body part that day, that's true to Paul's experience. Similarly, the cabbage rugby that they play is very much a thing. Paul was like, this is what guys do. So yeah, all that was grounded in quite specific experience. I transformed to looking 10 years younger, couldn't you tell? What we did is we used some plumpers, which were invisible around your teeth. They have a little something that sort of pushes out here, which the attempt was to make me look slightly younger. I think it slightly made me look like I'd had some sort of Botox, and I got a tannier tan for that. And we were shooting that in Croatia in the high summer, this amazing island, and the freckles just burst out. So the freckles had their moment in that episode.
I've been in the MI6 world before, but what does it mean for a woman of her age, of her generation, of this time, to have a good, working, functional, flourishing marriage and be the best mum that she can be, even though that wasn't her plan? The family aspect of the show is so complicated. It's so messy and disheartening, and really had me kind of grapple with what I want to represent in the world. It's beautiful though. She has a daughter who kind of seems like her mum sometimes. You know, she is the motherly figure, and sometimes Bianca, she turns into this kind of vulnerable, sweet girl who just doesn't know what to do. And Jasmine, her daughter, becomes her agency, her rock, and her deliverance in a way.
One of the compelling things for me about this part was trying to find his moral compass and what it was. And it's really confused and screwed up, but there is a sense of doing the right thing. And I think that he's an extraordinary soldier, but there is a morality in the soldiering about the clean death or the purpose in and the specificity of what he does. And I think in the moment when the wedding turns into an utter bloodbath and he sees this behavior in some of his team that is pretty appalling, inhumane and monstrous, something clicks in him. And I think it's a conflation of various things that are going on in his head at that moment. But it's a way for him to start again.
We need to go.
Go where?
But they can't find us.